What's up, nerds? 'Tis I, Editor Otto, back with some more Jack John. Last time, we went through the final days before the newcomer's performance. Susu got so nervous he lost sleep, to the point that he was late on the day of because he was napping. With that hiccup out of the way, the curtains finally open for the Sleepless King. Ew! A single maiden appears from the veil of the night to be with the Sleepless King and his vassals. Whatever. I can't read that fast! Sleepless King! Woo! In a large castle in a faraway kingdom. The bright light of the sun shining through the windows signaled the coming of a refreshing morning. However, even on such a wonderful morning, the king seemed to be in an awful mood. I thought the opening scene was like Tachibana running over to the place. For it had been 10 years since the king had a decent night's rest. His retinue issued a proclamation on their sleepless king's behalf. A reward will be granted to the one who can put the king to sleep. At first, it drew in the curious and those who sought rewards. They gave tiring, long-winded speeches, or brought tea leaves meant to put one to sleep. However, once it became known that the king could not sleep no matter what was done, visitors stopped arriving. Thus, he eventually became known as the Sleepless King. It is there. The castle of the Sleepless King. Oh! Me likey. Damn, Kai looks really good. The king has arrived. Holy McFuck! That is such a sick design! I'm sorry, what the fuck did they make Otori wear? That's the motherfucker's wearing a Digiegg on his head! Headmaid, go and greet the king this morning. I am much too frightened. The knight should do it. I greet him not through words, but through my actions. Though the head cook is different, I'm sure. I chop, boil, and garnish as my morning greeting. Though I can see the chambermaid is gazing upon the king with great interest. No, right. I was only thinking that the king's throne must be polished. The fortune teller's gaze upon the king is so fierce that even his crystals are sparkling. Gee, what the fuck are you wearing? I'm expecting like a hooded cloak or something. Oh my god, it's so funny. It's such a funny costume. Everyone looks great. I seek only to divine the future from within a hazy swirl. Today's fortune is, no harm shall come to those who keep away from the king. The good crystals say the minister should greet him. The servants pushed onto each other the responsibility of greeting the king in the morning. Silence! Now for your incessant squawking so early this morning. Do you think I have awoken from a full night's rest as you have? Your Majesty, so you were not last night, nor the night before, nor the one before that. Not 1, 2, even 3 years before. Not 4 or 5 years, not 6, 7 or 8, not 9 or 10 years ago. Yes, 10 years now. I have not slept a wink. The king yelled at his servants, just as he had the day before, and the day before, and even the day before. Such was an ordinary sight in the castle of the Sleepless King. Today was expected to be no different. However, there was someone who came to visit the king on this day. Excuse me, fuck you, I want to see Tachibana's costume so bad. I want to see how cute she is. Oh my word. So this is the main hall of the castle. The rug is woven with maple leaves. The marble carvings are as smooth as mountain goat's milk, and the chandelier glimmers as do fireflies in a cave. Hey, an intruder to the castle has snuck in. Another illusion. The king must be exhausted. Oh dear, my arrival has surely confused them, or have not yet been properly introduced. This is more than a matter of introductions. We cannot even discern whether or not you are real. I mean, if you could see her! Here, allow me to inquire with my crystals. There. Ow! I felt resistance. The spirits beyond the veil have spoken. The maiden is real. How is that fortune-telling? Anyone can see she is real at first glance. I came in response to the proclamation, the one conferring a reward to whoever can put the king to sleep. I have practiced singing lullabies in order to put the king to sleep. Please, allow me to sing a song for him. The first visitor responding to the proclamation after such a long time. One who could sing at that. The servants all stared at each other. She must be confident in her singing. No, she'll only anger the king again. The good crystals say she must go home quickly. We'll ask her to leave immediately. You haven't wasted enough of the king's time. Now off with you! Wait. I see you are desperate. Tell me, what reward has it motivated your journey thus far? 100 gold coins? A plot of land as far as the eye can see? Perhaps it was because he was so bored. As it was the king's request, the knight could not disobey. Just then, the girl announced the most bizarre thing. No. The reward I desire is something far more brilliant and everlasting. Get to the point already. What is it? I wish to become queen. You mean to become my queen? Yes. Truly outrageous. You wish to become queen and seize power over the kingdom. Are you a spy sent from another land? Ugh. I felt my voice crack there. Ugh, so much reading. No, that is not my intention whatsoever. So what are your intentions then? Well... No need to be reserved. Speak. It is because I am in love with you. What? You are in love with me? Should I have another reason to want to become your queen? Well, Alright then. Sing. Then I shall sing a lullaby passed down within my village. I pray you will sleep soundly, Your Majesty. How very unexpected. She has a voice as clear as a stream of spring water. I see. Are you sleepy? It is as you can see. That was impressive for a common maiden, but I've heard many others who have sung just as well. The maiden finished her song, and indeed, she had a lovely voice. As for the king, however, he was, of course, not asleep. But unwilling to accept defeat, the maiden continued. A song of counting sheep, an epic poem of heroes, and a song to dance to at a village festival. Songs taught to her by minstrels staying at inns along the way. Songs heard in the town streets, and songs she made up herself. But the king did not improve. As she continued with a hum, the king finally shouted for her to leave, yet the maiden refused to give up. Wary from telling the maiden to go home so many times, the king finally told her to do as she pleased, and left his throne. What do we do, mister? Shall I consult the crystals? No need for that. Knight, let the maiden do as she wishes. Are you mad, minister? We can only oblige, since the king has told her she can do what she likes. Headmaid, please prepare a room for her. But... understood. Thank you so much, minister. I shall do my best. Get over here. Yes. I oppose. What can such a maiden do? She was able to talk back to the king. These country maidens are so ill-mannered. Fuck. That may be so. However, she is the first I have seen to look straight into the king's eyes as she defied him. The servants took a dislike to the maiden, but the king's word was absolute. The headmaid prepared the smallest room in the castle for the maiden. The cook allowed her use of the kitchen, and the chambermaid ready to broom for her. Say, are we really allowing this maiden to remain in the castle? Are you not afraid? Likes of us are in no position to protest. Now, here it is. This is the smallest room in the castle. It should be more than enough for you. Incredible! It is greater than the entire width of my home. Just to let you know, you will not be taking meals with the rest. Supplies are in the kitchen, so cook your meals yourself. I am even granted use of the kitchen? I cannot believe my good fortune. About the cleaning. Am I allowed use of this broom as well? The tip is pointed and the bristles stand firm. I can surely clean any corner with ease. Right. What extraordinary kindness you have shown me. I am forever grateful. I shall do my very best to get the king to sleep. I understand that I am not entirely welcome, but I do hope the king can sleep. I will practice my singing so that the king can finally have a proper rest tomorrow. Good morning, Your Majesty. You're still here? Yes, I have practiced all through the night. Through the night? How diligent. Fine then, let us hear it. Thank you very much. In that case... Stop! I thought you had practiced all through the night to improve upon yesterday's attempt. What happened to the vibrant voice you had when you first arrived? Ears are so irritated. I cannot stand it a moment longer. How can anyone fall asleep to such a song? I've had enough. I humbly apologize. I will sing a much better song tomorrow. Please give me another chance. Are you still here? I will not give up until you are asleep, Your Majesty. I will not spend the rest of my life listening to your useless songs. Surely we could cast her off now. Don't be so hasty. Her fate will depend on whether she sings another dull song to the king. Why do you help her? Hey, fortune teller, are you sure she is not a siren of disaster to come? Today's auspicious food is the apricot. If you wish to win against the rabbit, you must become the tortoise. Apricots. That's it, apricots. What about apricots? I have not eaten much healthful food since leaving my village. Furthermore, I pushed myself to practice singing through the night, injuring my throat. Fortune teller, you say that apricots will bring good fortune? Look into my crystals and behold the sight for yourself. I cannot see them there, but if it is as you say, I will find them. Thank you so much, fortune teller. I must be allow such a strange fool to stay in the castle. It is the king's wish. After this, the maiden sang her songs to the king every day. Day after day, without fail, she continued to sing with the hope that the king might fall asleep. She sang over and over so that the sleepless king could sleep. Good morning, Your Majesty. As you have told me, you do not desire to hear my songs if they have not improved. I will sing you an even better song than yesterday, good enough to put you to sleep. That maiden is really trying, day after day. She does not run, no matter how the king scolds her, nor from being tired to herself. I wonder if any of us have faced our sleepless king with the same strength of will. Huh? There is much more talk amongst the servants as of recent. The knight is as furious as ever. We have been mistaken all this time. Everyone has been so scared of the king that no one dared to step out and speak. It has been 10 years now that the king has not slept. The castle servants gave up long ago, both in trying as well as in thinking. I am no exception. Every day, in the same voice, in the same tone, just repeating to myself that I did not know what we could do to put him to sleep. But that maiden is different. She may just be able to succeed. I am certain I am not the only one who believes so. Tell me, how do you keep yourself from feeling defeated? If the king said something like that to me, I would never speak another word again. But I always feel defeated. Really? But if so, how do you stand before the king each morning? Do you desire to become queen so badly? No, what is most important to me is for the king to be able to live a peaceful life, for the king's happiness. But the king you fell in love with is different from the king that as he is now, right? Have your feelings not changed after seeing the king like this? Beholding the king's anguish in person has exceeded all rumors. It has in fact made my feelings stronger. I desire his restful sleep above all else. And I also feel that the king is such a kind person. Huh. Even though he bears such suffering, each morning he is willing to listen to the lullabies of a country maiden like myself. And he does not just sit there pretending to listen. He does so intently, and gives me a different opinion of it each day. What defeats me is only how pathetic I am in being unable to ease the king to sleep after all this time. How can I ever return the king's kindness? The king's kindness. Yes, indeed. I know it very well. How kind he is. When the king was still able to sleep, when he was a prince, there was a time that I used to use the file to try and remove stains from the royal throne. Wouldn't a file scrape away at it? Yes, though I did not know that, being so young. I scraped away with all my strength at the royal throne plated with gold. Just then, the prince came along. He noticed my mistake at once. The throne had been transformed into such a sorry state. Anyone would have seen it. I thought I would be thrown out of the castle. But the king, took the file for me and continued filing the throne just as I had done. He said, "This is just perfect." Before it shone so brightly that it was blinding. Everyone says there's no need to force ourselves to get the king to sleep. But I wish for the king's happiness. I want him to shed all his pain and sadness so that he can sleep soundly. Then I am your ally in that. Ally? An ally to get the king to sleep. Let us think of a plan to put the king to sleep. I am finding ways to improve my singing through books. The problem is that no melodies play from them. In that case, how about learning from the cook? She excels at singing. However, she is difficult to work with, so she may not agree to teach you. We will not know unless we ask. Thank you, chambermaid. I feel as though you have shown a ray of light upon me. Sorry for not commenting. I'm just like locked the fuck in. This is a really good story. Damn, Neji, you cooked. You fucking cooked with this script. No wonder Anishi leaves you in charge. And everyone is doing just amazing. Cook. What is it? Do not frighten me so. I have heard of your talents at singing, Cook. Please, teach me how to sing as well as you. Who told you that? Possible. It is too much of a bother. I am far too busy for you. I must clean up this mess at once. Did something happen? The apricots. Apricots? Yes, the apricots. I decided to make chicken stewed with apricots, but there are no apricots whatsoever. The food supplier has made an unforgivable blunder. They told me I could just use other ingredients, but that is simply impossible. I must have the sweet and tart aroma of apricots soaked into the chicken for tonight's dinner. Cooking is just like a castle made of children's building blocks. If even a single piece is missing, the whole thing collapses. Apricots? If apricot jam will suffice, I have some here. What did you say? The fortune teller said they were an auspicious food. So I went into the forest and picked some ripe apricots to make them into a jam. They make my throat better when I eat them. And hand it over. Hand over the apricot jam at once. Yes! Now, how does it taste? Delicious! The apricot jam's acidity and invigorating sweetness pairs well with the chicken. Most of all, its aroma is divine. The king may very well be delighted to have this. Though it has been so long since I have seen him truly enjoy any meal. I am sure he will be very pleased. Where does your endless positivity come from? To the irritable king, meals are nothing more than tasteless medicine to fill his stomach. The pleasure of food has become utterly superfluous of him. Well, to him. Fuck. I'm almost reading all these lines perfectly. Every now and then I flub. But like, is it really an auto episode if... Is it really an autoplay episode if I'm not flubbing? But you have poured your heart and soul into every meal you create. It is clear the adoration you feel for the king. Adoration? I am merely doing what is necessary as his cook. It is not that I desire for the king to tell me my cooking is delicious. You had more to say, didn't you? You mean about your adoration for the king? No, enough of that already. It was before, near the beginning. Ugh, you're too slow. You're talking about wanting to learn to sing. Food becomes more delicious if it is sung to. I wonder what song would be good today. Yes, perhaps a lullaby. A beautiful lullaby I heard here in the castle in the past. A lullaby the king might like. May I stay here? Only if you will help with the cooking. The king has arrived. Good morning, Your Majesty. You appear before me in the same manner day after day. But on the topic of costumes, Aramaki's is like really cool and funky looking. Also, he looks like a different character. This is... If it was not for the red fucking hair, I would not be able to tell this was Aramaki. Like, damn. Fucking artist cooked. This is... everything came together so beautifully in this. You appear before me in the same manner, day after day. You intend to sing me another useless song this morning? I have learned a beautiful lullaby. I shall sing it for you today. Hurry and sing already. Then, I shall begin. I was under the impression we were going to have, like, rhythm segments for the singing. For the singing and the dancing. We've had no rhythm segments this whole time. She's still singing, damn. I forget how long this line is. I know I said I was gonna, like, try to stay quiet or whatever during these segments, but, like, come on, we've heard her sing this one line several times already. Don't like me talking over it? Play the fucking game. That song. Oh, it takes me back. The Queen's lullaby. How does this country maiden know the Queen's lullaby? Cook. Shh. The king is listening to the maiden's song with his eyes closed. I am awake. What? I am awake. No. I will retire to my quarters. I will retire to my quarters. His acting is so good now. Maybe because he's refreshed after sleeping. Next is the scene with me and Otori. I have to do my best. I don't see any blue hair in the crowd. Am I about to burn this theater to the ground? Let's start a riot! A riot! Let's start a riot! I'm sure I was somewhere. For 10 years I have left him in his solitude. So then, in order to give value to those 10 years lost, will you continue to leave him in solitude for the next 10 or 20, even 100 years? This is Otori's most climatic scene. I've decided now what it means to protect the king. I'm a failure as a knight. That is why Otori's really letting it build up here. Otori? Is someone getting a little stage fright? Someone's got those first time jitters. Otori, could it be? He's forgotten his line. Hey, are you serious, Otori? Otori's never forgotten a line before. Yeah, it's different when you're on the stage, isn't it? You can do it, Otori. It's gotta be in that head of yours. Remember, Otori. It's not good. I have to do something. Something to keep things moving. Shh. do some ad-libbing. Buy some time. Ottori's staring into the distance and can't seem to remember his line. I'll just ad-lib until he does.
Huh?
Knight! Huh? Lend me your strength, for the king and for everyone in the castle. Please, do not let the king be alone anymore. Please, please, please. Wow, I didn't know she could improvise so well. We might have pulled through this. I wish to cast off my armor. He's starting his lines. And speak how I truly feel. You're welcome, asshat. Did Tachiban's acting bring him back into the world of the Sleepless King? There would be no greater honor for me than to help the king sleep soundly. Alright, very nice. Take it to the end. Let us soothe the king to sleep. All of us, working together. You're welcome. Blackout. Get his ass off the stage! Oh good, we're back on track. I'm waiting. Hurry. I won't be saying thanks! Fuck you two, asshat. I'm not thankful. I don't believe you helped me out after all. Shut it! Why are you forgetting your lines today of all days? What? You were so nervous that you couldn't sleep? I mean, it's not like you're me. Ugh. I think you got it right. Are you kidding? You gotta sleep, Ottori. You can't do anything otherwise. Or Maki? Not to side with Ottori here? But who did we have to hunt for because he took a fucking nap? I'll let you sass him on other points, not this one. You're one to talk. Anyways, Tachibana just wanted to do some improvisation. I didn't. I saved your ass. Hey, what? You want to flaunt your own accomplishments by ridiculing me? You weren't alone on that stage, were you? Man, you really can't be honest with yourself. You're just like the knight. Yeah, perfect casting. Props to you, Neji. But he didn't deny what you said, Suzu. Stage is something everyone works together to build. I will clean with all my heart. I will keep the castle so tidy that the king can rest easy. I wonder what other foods might satiate the king's hunger and make him sleepy. Our continued endeavors are important, so we must carry on and not give up. Clothing that feels soft against the skin, delicate furnishings in a pleasing color, flowers, tranquil music, the natural cycle of light and darkness. Having him exert his strength in writing, hunting, and falconry during the day. Tiring his mind through chess and playing cards. And when night falls, an herbal concoction mixed with roots and leaves from sedative plants. So bitter that his body would rather sleep than drink it again. And I shall sing him a lullaby. After that, the servants united together and cooperated with the maiden to try all sorts of things for their sleepless king. I will retire to my quarters. Still, the king will not sleep. What hope will remain if he gave up now? Indeed, there's still tomorrow. You're right. You'll all do even better tomorrow. What could they do to get the king to sleep? The maiden pondered and pondered. As she did so, she suddenly grew drowsy, finally falling asleep against one of the castle's pillars. Hey, what is the matter? Are you alright? Huh? Your Majesty? I apologize for appearing so unseemly. So you were only sleeping. I was practicing my song so late that I must have dozed off. What a fool you are, to deny sleep when it comes so easily to you. What will be done if you push yourself so far that you die? My apologies. Why do you go to such lengths? Huh? Naive as you are, you have a simple, lovely charm. Surely one or two suitors have offered you their hands in marriage. I am not worthy of your tireless concern. I am but a foolish king, irritable from lack of sleep. Forget the image you had of me in my past. I really must get you to sleep, my king. What do you mean? Your eyes are so tired from sleeplessness that they mistakenly see me chasing a vision from the past. What? It is not the young prince to whom I have devoted myself, but the magnificent king who stands before me today. Or Maki, I swear to God, if you fuck this up again. I know, Tachibana is cute. Get used to it! I am wide awake again after seeing your face, my king. I will continue practicing my song. You were leaving already? Your Majesty, may I stay here a while longer? As you wish. May I speak with you about all sorts of things? If that is your desire. There are so many things I have wanted to ask you. Would you enjoy eating? How we should clean? For food, the apricot chicken we had recently was good. As for cleaning, keeping things moderately tidy is fine. What is it? In the past, there was a servant who took a file to the throne. That was amusing. Oh, he remembers. Please, tell me more of this story. As long as you keep it a secret from the chambermaid. It was back when I was still a prince. The sun is setting. The day is coming to an end. I cannot wait for morning. The night is dull and lonesome. My king. Then why don't we dance until morning? Huh? If we do, morning will arrive in no time. Come on. Hey! Oh, it's finally time. Oh, I'm actually getting nerves now. Shit. A fucking course, it's the song I didn't fucking practice too. Can I get a reminder of the tutorial? Hang on. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna have to be split into 2 episodes. I am hella distracted by the background. Oh, lock in. I gotta get that performance award. The 3D models look great, but I probably won't get a good look at them until editing. Sorry, I got distracted by Milwaukee. Again, looks like an entirely different person. I just realized there's no Otori there. Also, this is such beautiful art. I forgot to mention that when the fucking play started. I got so distracted by all the words going across screen. The fucking art for this play is so gorgeous. We danced for so long. I've never danced so much in my life. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves greatly. They were so happy to see you having fun, Your Majesty. I see. Your Majesty? Could it be? Is the king really nodding off? Will he sleep? I do hope he'll finally be able to... What was I about to... My king, you were about to fall asleep just now. Sleep? Me? That's right. It's just like back then. I absolutely mustn't. Your Majesty? I must force this blade through my hand. My king, why would you injure your own hand so? Release me. I absolutely must not go to sleep. You mustn't? But why? I'm afraid to fall asleep again. If I relent, I may once again find that I have lost someone dear to me. Did he wake up to like his mom dying or some shit? That hurt. That sucks. I'm afraid to lose you. Oh, that's so oh my god, that's so sweet. My king. Oh, and this is gorgeous. If you were to die while I slept. The king, not wanting to lose anyone else dear to him, coldly decided to throw her out of the castle. As you can see, I am full of life. I will not let go of it so easily. Also, Tachibana looks so beautiful. They fucking nailed it. But if you do not sleep, and thus die from poor health, I myself will die of a broken heart. Please sleep, my king. It will be all right. I will be here when you awaken. With that, the maiden bade a peaceful night to the king's heart, which no one could touch. And now for Beyond the Plane Tree. But first, a quick heads up from Editor Otto. The audio cuts out a little during the song. Apparently, OBS could handle 7 3D models dancing, but not a couple of moving 2D images. I don't know how to make it sound better without losing the commentary or the footage, so I just left it in. So if you hear an audio cut, that's my end, not yours. Sorry about that. Beautiful animation in the back. Again, I was kind of locked in. Fuck! And that's why I lock in! Fuck, did I get an SS? Yeah! Individual Performance Award, here I come! Eat shit, Otori! Good night, father. Until tomorrow. Okay, so it was his father, not his mother. Maybe. Minister, what is the matter so early in the morning? What? Father has died? Mother, please eat this. You have not eaten anything since morning. Please be strong. I shall remain here by your side. I fell asleep. Oh my god, it happened to both parents. Damn, no wonder he was so traumatized. It appears that mother has too. Rest well. Mother? No. Mother! Mother! Why did I fall asleep? Whenever I sleep, someone important to me dies. I do not want to feel this way again. I do not want to sleep. I will never sleep ever again. Never, until the day I die. Someone is singing a lullaby. How soothing. No, I swore never to sleep. But if the morning does not come, I will not be able to I will not be able to see her again. Arumaki's nailing this fucking performance, and here I am flubbing it. I'm so sorry. Also, props to his VA. Again, holy fuck, that's such a good. That was good. The maiden, who always gazes at me with such loving eyes. During this centennial procession celebrating the kingdom's founding, I was urged by mother and father to wave. So you were in that massive crowd somewhere, watching me with those same eyes as now. When the light shines through the darkness of night, if you will be there in the morning, if your eyes will still be there, if so, then I will sleep in order to see you again. Morning. Good morning, my king. Yes. Yes. Good morning, my queen. After that, the king became a splendid ruler, beloved by his people, and committed to serving them. Beside him was the maiden, with the singing voice as pure as a clear stream of water. Good night, my king. Good night, my queen. Until tomorrow. Whoa. We finished a performance on the Univale stage. We're getting so many CGs this episode. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours?! Holy fuck! That plane was so long! What are you talking about? The curtains have only just risen. The rest of your life in theater is about to begin. Though I admit it was quite the turbulent opening. The lead oversleeps, course's top student forgets his lines. It was just one problem after another. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tori, can you say that a little louder for the people in the back? Oh, Otori apologized. Well, it turned out to be an interesting performance because of all that. Even though I don't want to ever go through it again, I'll never forget the experience. The next one will begin right away. Savor the moment while you can. The stage I dreamed of. The place I thought I'd never be able to stand. Our two leads, how about you step forward and take a bow? Got it. Tachibana? Right. Now then, our turn is over. The other classes, Onyx, Rhodonite, and Amber, will continue with their performances. Did we not shove any of them before our performance while we were looking for our Maki? We would have actually had fucking time then. They're our competition for the grand prize. Let's take this opportunity to watch them. First up is Onyx. Ew. Is that the fucking dance instructor's kid right there? Wow, he really does look just like him. If that's the case. Whoa, their movements are perfect. They were able to polish their routine to that point in only that much time? Onyx is the class that excels in dance, and they put effort into training their jacks. Is that one guy just flipping us off from the stage? They're a very physically focused class, whose theme is victory. Huh? The Jack Ace dancing at center stage. It's Kasai. So, do you know him? He's Ataru Kasai. We went to the same middle school. He's really athletic and popular. Are you talking about the pink-haired guy? He does look like he'd be the type. He looks like he belongs in a boy band, honestly. I think he's also ranked second in our year at Univale. If he's this good at dancing, did he start learning as a kid? I heard he chose to apply to Univale when he was in middle school, so that might have been when he started. So, a prodigy? Heck, and he could dance that well? That guy's crazy! Now then, next is Rhodonite. Their class theme is brilliance. They've built their reputation on singing. I want to see my boy! I'll see him. Is that him behind my head? No, way too thin. Fuck you guys! Where's my boy? Isn't he the Tresser? Then against newcomers' performance, maybe they didn't want him to upstage anyone. Well, it's full of Jeannes. Are they really guys? I mean, at least one of them looks... The one on the top right, I would believe is a guy. The rest, holy fuck. No wonder Tachibana hasn't been caught. I was surprised the first time I met Tachibana, but they're crazy too. Especially the guy who's the Aljon. He looks like Koshinari. That's his younger brother. Mare? Mare or Mare? I'm assuming Mare. Mare Oshinari. Mare Oshinari, I believe. So what does the Treasure of Courts think of Rhodonite's quality this year? I think it might be tough. Tough? I wonder what he means. Onyx and Rhodonite's performances were amazing. Next is Amber. Are they really in our year? Is this the dorm that weird kid from before is from? I don't see him on stage. But given the weird-ass posing, I'd believe it. Amber's double Johns are extraordinarily talented. Getting chills just watching them. Who are they? Short hair is Kakuto Momonashi. He's the top student in our year, the 78th term. He's high level in everything he does. The one with longer hair and more feminine features is Itsuri Kamiya. He stands out with a lot of unique traits. Their class's theme is clandestine. It's a collection of odd and eccentric students. Sounds about right. Chewy's not performing this time. Chewy? Oh, don't worry about it. Chewy. Okay, so So's got someone he knows from Onyx. Something's gonna go on between Mitsuki and Rhodonite, which makes sense. And then, of fucking course, Neji, of all people, knows someone from the weird-ass Amber class. Birds of a feather, you know? All the class performances have ended. Alright, it's finally time for the results to be announced. First is the class award. Come on. Yes! First place, motherfuckers! Also got a shit ton of trophies from that. Ha 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 ha! Courts won the grand prize. Hey now, you guys are pretty amazing. Very nice. It's not something easily obtained. It's the result of your efforts. Well, not bad, I guess. Oh, you're so cold, Miki. Be happier for them. We really did it, with everyone's efforts. Yeah, we did it! And now, individual performance? Sure feels nostalgic, winning the grand prize. Even though Chewy didn't participate, I'm sure we could consider this a new step forward. What, is Chewy like the best of the best? Right, and eventually... Right. Eventually what? Is it something to do with Suki? Now then, next are the announcements for the individual awards. And first place is... Dreaming Maiden acquired me. Yeah! Eat shit, Otori! Whoa, you got gold! Gold! You got gold for the newcomers performance! It's because your old John was awesome! I could feel how amazing you were just from standing next to you. I'm so happy your efforts were recognized, Otto. It'll be a pain having to deal with all the attention from getting gold at the newcomer's performance. But if you were that good, it's only natural. You were leaps and bounds ahead of the rest. I'm sure your role as the female lead in Sleepless King will be part of the buzz around you from now on. I think you really understood your role and expressed it well. This must be the result of your taking drama so seriously. Congratulations, Tachibana. From my perspective, I think it was a very good Aljon. I'm even more excited about how you'll grow from here on out. Woo! Oh man, I didn't get to see if Al was in the audience or not. Well, everyone, get your pitchforks! Everyone, great work out there. The newcomer's performance is over, but we'll begin preparations right away for the next one, the summer performance. The newcomers will all get the new taken away from them and face this performance like any other court student, meaning we are up against the Aljon, Tresser, and Jack Ace. Best of luck, everyone. You guys don't have the protag powers. Training will be tougher, as well as the demands placed upon you. But a greater stage lies ahead, and I hope you chase it alongside us. Once again, allow me to welcome you, first years, into Courts. We look forward to working with you. Right. Let's go then. Go? Where? Is there a rehearsal? What are you talking about? A celebration, of course. Come on, Mitsu, you're coming too. What a pain. It's necessary to relax an appropriate amount. Relax. You're right. Yeah, let's go crazy. Don't go too crazy, though. Where's... Oh, I was so looking forward to seeing her! I'm so glad everything went smoothly. Hey, Tachibana! Isn't it awesome that we won first place? On top of that, you got gold. Man, I wish I won an award. I'm still frustrated about that. But I'm also super, super happy that we won. I'm really thankful for you. You helped me out when rehearsals weren't going well for me. It was the same today, too. If you weren't there, I might not have been able to stand on that stage at all. When we were up there, having you next to me was really reassuring. I'm glad you were my partner. I hope we can be the two leads again sometime. No, let's definitely do it. Yeah, it is a little less likely now, since the second and third years can join in. Work in the performance. Wait, good work in the performance. You can view performance results through the menu under performance results. Been there, done that. Courts' rank is displayed under class award. Your individual rank is displayed under individual performance award. Current standing is a summary of your individual performance awards, displayed in order from highest to lowest. S, A, B, and C. Yes, hi Waffles. I'm almost done. Can you hang on a little longer? Whether you earn a lead role in the Innovail performance can be gauged with current standing. A low grade can lead to bad results. Hang on. Had to give the cat some scritches. Anyways, whether you earn a lead role in the Unavail performance can be gauged with current standing. A low grade can lead to bad results. In other words, as long as I stay good, I'm likely to get a lead role. Noted. Check your current standing after each performance. Do your best and take lessons every day so that you can get results. Note that Fortune Colors Crystal has unlocked for the rhythm action under Gallery. Oh, so I can go do... Oh, I can do both of these anytime I want now. Neat. Difficulty level Jack John has been unlocked for Fortune Colors Crystal. Do I want to know what difficulty that is? Note that Newcomer's Performance's poster has unlocked for the event illustrations under Gallery. That's nice, because I'm probably going to have that as a rep for the thumbnail. Oh, script's also there. Neat. So I can go read it whenever I want. And today, we call it here, because it's been 2 hours. Holy fuck. That, again, sorry for the lack of commentary. During the performance, I was just locked in. Oh my god, it was all so good. I'm probably going to end up with Oromaki at the rate I'm going. I'm sorry, I just kept wanting to check in on Suzu! Can you blame me for being worried about my boys? And you know what, Otori at least got a wake-up call. Still gotta wait for him to actually accept the wake-up call and get off his high horse. That was all really fucking good. I am mad that I did not get to see Ao on the day of the performance. And we'll have to go burn the theater to the ground. So I guess this will be the last episode. I Actually, well, is she here today? Oh, I got an event with Fumi waiting. God, she's available every weekend. Also, I'm rested. What? Anyways, mission success! We got first for the class and first for me. But not for thee, Otori! Anyways, that's it, so, later, I guess.